Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Ready to Love Season 8. But y'all know I say Season 9 because I count the resort season. Yes, I do. Episode 2 is getting thought in here. Honey, they bringing the heat. There's only 2 episodes in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Before we do, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Helps me out a ton so I can keep going with these videos and this crazy YouTube algorithm, okay? These YouTube streets ain't no joke, so I need y'all help. And I most definitely would genuinely appreciate it, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We were left with a cliffhanger last week, so this week, the man who is not ready to love is Brandon. And I am surprised. I just knew I seen him somewhere. Either they must have brought him back or that must have been a new person I saw. I ain't mad at it though. He had a lot going on, so bye. So the next day at the standard day 2 brunch, Tequila said she's in a good mood. I wish she was in a good mood all episode, but we gonna get there. So it looks cold. Then again, it look hot because some people got their arms out and their stomach out and their legs out. Other people got on sweaters. I don't know what's happening over there in Dallas. So the ladies have the power this week to eliminate. And Marvin is telling all the ladies about his 50 Shades of Grey. Esquay. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know he into the dominatrix of it all. Um, he may have to go next because what is this kinky stuff? I don't. Unique seems to like him. Red goes to confront Unique about her thought job comment. You really couldn't just let that go. I mean, you said your piece last night. So he said he in his confessional he made 6 figures from it. Okay, and it's still a thought job. Okay, so what? You said that to say what exactly? Um, it's a thigh job, sir. That doesn't mean you're a thigh. She didn't say you specifically were, but the job is a little thottish. And that's just what it is. So Tequila set up a group date for food and drinks and fun with Kira, Janelle, Phil, Red, and Habibi. Her and Janelle always seem to bump heads, so I don't know who told her to bring Janelle on. Tequila mentions her disconnect with Phil. Phil said the sex convo was too much too soon. Definitely premature. Absolutely agree. I said this in my last review. So Tequila asked Janelle who she's feeling, and she said red. Where did that connection come from? I don't know. So Tequila said, me too. And Janelle said, okay, well, that's cute for you. I got to watch this Janelle, okay? So Red was flirting with Kira, and Janelle got jealous. Talking about, don't let that little girl get you hurt. And then Kira was standing right there, like, Kira, stand up for yourself. I don't know. I ain't think Red was on nobody's radar like that, but I guess I was loud and wrong, honey, okay? So Habibi tells Tequila that he cheated on his ex because she didn't give up the orals. He up there telling some nonsense. Tequila is eating it up. He is a handsome guy, but when he starts talking, honey, mm-mm. So Janelle takes shots at Kira again because Red keeps flirting with Kira. How's this Kira's fault? Why are you taking shots at her? Y'all signed up every season. It's like people forget what they signed up for. He's doing what he came to do. He's getting to know everyone. And you should be getting to know other people as well because that's the whole premise of the show. Girl, don't be blaming this on your adoption. This is just how you are. That's just how you is. Okay. So Habibi is telling everyone that he's a cheater. He's going to be up for elimination. I'm sure of it. No one really interacted with Phil, so I'm interested to see if he'll get a connection later on. I do like that Janelle's very pretty and she's thick. She usually the ones, they've got a few thick ladies. They were trying to let the thick ladies go. Nope, we got a nice mixture of all types of different ladies, and I like it. So, especially because the guys seem to have interest in all of them for the most part. Red and Janelle chit chat alone, and then Janelle takes another shot at Kira, saying her bag was fake. Like what? Like he ain't even there anymore. Like get her off your brain, girl. Focus on who you talking to, which is that man. So I don't know. I'm not really liking what Janelle is doing. Like it's giving hater a little bit. Like I don't like it. Moving on, Aries is having a group date at her home, ready to love. It's episode 2. Why are we doing dates at the house? Like, no. No. I don't want to see no more dates at nobody's house, especially group dates or this early on. But whatever, they made the best of it. So she invites Sierra, Jessica, Quentin, Chris, and Herbert. Herbert said everyone looks like a looks like a Gap commercial with all that denim on. They did have on a denim from head to toe, okay? And he said Sierra looked like he was like, okay, you wearing adult Gap, okay? You not ain't no baby Gap, not this ain't kids Gap, this adult Gap for you. So Sierra asked about sex before marriage with Herbert. I wish we would stop talking about sex so soon. That's why y'all always gonna be ready to love y'all to cast be hooking up with each other and it don't go no further because y'all too grown for this now. Are you looking for love or looking for a fun time? So Sierra said she's close to her year mark for her celibacy journey. Congratulations, girly. Chris is Nigerian and he's talking, I forgot who he was talking to, but he discussed his arranged marriages and he said even his parents were arranged and even he was in an arrangement, but he was like, no, this is my life. I want to pick who I want. Y'all might not want to fall for this. Chris is a nice looking guy, but let me tell you, I was dating an African guy, on and off, nothing too serious, but years ago. And he said the same thing. His parents still lived in Africa and they were trying to get him in an arranged situation. He said he ain't with it. He's a different religion than I am. And he was like, oh, it can work. Child, his wife, who he's currently married to, was from an arrangement. Don't be fooled, okay? It's in him. It's in him. He may not, but he may turn around and do an arrangement. I'm just saying. So, Quentin is into Aries, even though she's 10 years his senior. I don't really think he's into her, and she's beautiful. What I heard later on, let's get there. So he wants kids. I didn't hear them talking about this at all. I wonder if they did, because how does she feel about this? She has children already, and she's in her 40s. He don't have any. So that's interesting. Then apparently somebody says Herbert gives ladies man energy. What y'all see? I don't see it. How did y'all get that? Where are you getting that from? Herbert was like, I don't give no ladies man energy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I would be out there with the ladies. That's what you're trying to get to know the ladies here. Okay. So Sierra has a one-on-one with Habbi. Why? I don't know. He has a problem because he's like, oh, I like your nails. Did you do them yourself? And she's like, no. And then he's like, oh, well, good. Because I have a problem when ladies come on dates and their nails aren't done. And it's just like, you got a problem with everything. You are the problem. So meanwhile, he's been wearing that culture appropriation rag up on his head since we met him. But whatever. Lee and Quinn also have a one-on-one date. Habbi, in my opinion, like he was joking, but it was coming off kind of rude to Sierra when she's trying to get to know him. Because he's like, well, do you like me? And she's like, well, I think. And he's like, it's a yes or no. Like, who are you talking to? Mm-mm. So Lee asked Quentin how he feels about her thirst traps pretty much on IG. And he said he's a secure man, okay? You hear that, Kiki Palmer's boyfriend? He's secure in what he can do in his relationships. Quentin feeds Lee, and then he mentions a kiss because she was like, oh, you're allergic to shellfish. And he's like, yes, I can't kiss you today. And she's like, you ain't earned no kisses? Yes, sir. Too soon. Why did you think you was about to get a kiss today? This is not normal circumstances where maybe I might. No. So Habbi makes a joke about Cece's mom, and she ain't like that. So he up out the door. I see it coming down. The ladies meet in the ladies' lounge, and a few ladies said they like Quentin. Kara said Red is for the streets, aka he got a thought job, but she's still trying to see this connection. So, Red, you gonna cut Kira off too if you see this later on because you ain't like what she said? Because I'm just. I mean, why did he get divorced anyway? I need more answers. I have questions. Sierra looks nice in her wig, but her shortcut really fits her. I like her wig. I mean, her shortcut better. It's nice. It pops. It stands out, and it fits her face so much more. So some ladies aren't feeling Marvin. Knew that. Kira feels Quentin really likes white women. He would not be the first or the last man on Ready to Love who prefers white meat, but is on the show anyway. He would certainly not be the first. I don't even put it back. I could see it. I mean, I could, you know. So Tequila said that Quentin told her at the mixer that he's not feeling anybody there. Production proved her right because they have footage and they played it. So, ladies, Tommy, you better bring this up at that reunion, okay? Lee and Janelle are in denial. Listen, don't ignore the message because you don't like the messenger, okay? At least hear what this lady is saying. So, Tequila is on her my man, my man, my man for Habibi, who is indeed not her man. And Janelle shares that at the mixer, she bumped into Habibi and he was like, girl, them breasts, I'm going to suck them next time. That was so inappropriate. Like, I am disgusted that you would say that to a complete stranger. Like, he gives me the ick. He should have been gone the first day. I don't remember anyone saying Brandon disrespected them. Like, that's just, don't even make no sense. So, Tommy said, what? What? He shut that down immediately. So Tommy said, who the F said some ish like that? And Janelle said, they top. Janelle, in that moment, that is where you low-key got the mess started. I'm just got to call a spade a spade. Tequila took it up a notch. But you surely did, light that fire. Janelle, girl, it's giving Mean Girl a little bit. But Tequila is steadily defending Habibi like she liked to do, even after hearing that information. Babe, ain't no defending this. It's not. So the two women are being immature and catty, and Tequila said they only like Janelle because of the color of her skin. How did we get... huh? How did we get here? What? Where did you... It's not even like she's so light, like she's so like close proximity to whiteness or something. Like she's, light, a lighter hue, but she's clearly still, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just, what? So Tequila stood up and Janelle stood up and she was like, and Janelle was like, are you standing up? And Tequila said, yep, because I'm really about this life. Girl, you 35. Sit back down. But I believe her though. I do believe her. Would stop being about that life, please. This is ridiculous. We are not on the schoolyard. So the producers kick her out, and on her way out, she tells innocent Jasmine, who wasn't even facing her and was minding her business, like, oh, and you can get it too. Like, girl, okay, that's when you would have lost me. Because I can't control what's about to come out of my mouth after you. I was sitting here minding my innocent business. So the lovebirds T and Habibi should both go, in my opinion. Tequila said if Habibi gets eliminated, eliminate me. Okay, bye. But furthermore, honey, he is not riding for you this hard. Like, you really are making a fool of yourself right now, and I wish you would stop, sis. Tequila comes back. Not sure why they let her back in. Moving on, some of the ladies said they don't like Red. I can't even believe we still talking about who we don't like. But okay. Unique didn't like that he called her job a thought job. I mean, girl, it's giving a little bit of dish it but can't take it. But I will say, in my opinion, TV producer and DJ is just not the same. Like, it was not a fair comparison. He was just salty. So, Habibi and Red are both at the bottom. I thought Marvin was going to be down there, but Lord, I've been off so far. Normally, I'd be on point with it. Kira meets with Red. Sierra meets with Habibi. and she eliminates Habibi. So next week, some newbies come on. I wish we could kind of stop with this formula. I don't know why we do this. Just bring everybody on the first day, wait at least until day 2 to start eliminating, and go from there. Why would you just bring 2 people on then like 3 days later? Like, what sense does that even make? But whatever, y'all know how Ready to Love do. I mean, they been doing it. We ain't new to this. We true to this. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. It was hectic. Drop down in the comments, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.